politics.
And we're out of time.
Hey, y'all, Gravity. Ain't they above ground? Live it. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Hope you had a fantastic night. And yes, shout out to all the daddies and all the uncles being daddies, and all the cousins being daddies, and all the brothers, little brothers, and big brothers being daddies. Y'all are needed. But I want to talk about this here. Now, if you were here last night, we talked on live as I was driving home about this. But I read some of that bill. Boy. Woo. It's worse than we thought. But let's see who's in the building. Cosmo Fury, hello and thank you. Miss Nisi, good morning and thank you. Real women don't do nonsense. Yes. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Kelvin Black, good morning. And for those who haven't said anything in the live chat or the comments, good morning. Kelvin Black, you know you wrong for that. You've been here for a while. You remember, you got to know this is not how it works. It never worked like that. As I said last night, I'll say it again. They put this in there so you can fight for the people who are going to replace you. The illegals are not in those roles. They're not citizens, remember? Now you get it. Robin Ann Battle, hello. Jerry Bedford, hello. They don't care about you. They never did. But you're ahead of the curve because we told you this years ago. They don't care about you. But I want to show this vote real fast, and then we're going to get into the bill. And y'all going to have fun with this. Because already when you get into the provisions of them handing out money, it's already problematic. And they didn't even wait. It's already problematic. But let's get into it.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose, such as criticism, commenting, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, education, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Is a living, breathing insult to my existence.
So as you see on the screen, Tabernacle, the count was 217 to 199. House passes the $883 billion defense programs and policy bill for the 2025 National Defense Authorization Act. And y'all see on the screen, these are the numbers. 211 Republicans and 6 Democrats voted yay to it. 3 Republicans and 196 Democrats, for a total of 199, went against it. 4 Republicans didn't vote. 11 Democrats didn't vote. And they didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. They didn't care. Yeah. I don't care about the subscription right now. You can screw off. So here we go. Here's all your supporters here. See all your supporters. They even were nice enough to put it alphabetically. Look, vote them all out. I told y'all this last night. They're all complicit because it should never have gotten this far. Look. Y'all's Mike Johnson, Jim Jordan. There you go. Talk your shit. Get them all out. Yeah, I hope y'all taking. You can just stop this at any time, and if you see somebody that represents your state, vote them out. Yeah, I know what y'all gonna tell me. They go to Kia Williams. You still gotta go. Maxine, you still gotta go. I don't give a goddamn if you said no. You gotta go. Where's Ilhan? You know she said no. There go, what's her name? There AOC. There go Ilhan. There you go. Kwesi Mfume the Coon. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. No, Jamal Bowman trying to tell us something. I ain't voting for this. Yeah, all right. Look, Sheila Jackson, the jerk chicken jackass. There she goes. We don't care. You gotta go. You gotta go. But let's look at this bill. Oh boy. All right. So this is Section A. That's nothing. Section B says Army programs. This is for the Army. Shout out to the veterans. This ain't on y'all. Pilot program on the use of robotic targets to enhance the lethality of the reserve components of the Army. Who saw that movie with Jamie Foxx and then 2 white people, and they were flying that drone who went crazy? This is what they want, except it's gonna be on the ground. You're gonna have humans and Terminators working together. Okay. This one you're gonna like. Section 112. Limitation on procurement of end items containing energetic materials pending certification on domestic product capacity. I know that's a whole word salad. Sounds like Kamami wrote it. By the way, Tabernacle. We had to look this up. These chemical companies are about to make money. Listen, let me tell you something. I know I ain't supposed to use this talking about this, but I think this is apropos. When this bill passed, Friday, I'm sorry, I said it passed yesterday. It passed on Friday. All the chemical companies in the country were like this here. Thank you, Charles Gibson, and good morning. I couldn't remember the name of it. Tori Rain, good morning. Reefer, hello. West, hello. Yeah. Energetic materials, the stuff that you need to make bombs and missiles. So they can't get the economy working through getting people back to work and getting production of raw materials started. You fuckers are going to go send money to people who have chemical companies. You gotta love it. Big business. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. We'll risk the copyright. We're gonna risk the copyright this morning. We're gonna have fun. Who's ready to have a laugh? Y'all ready to laugh? How gangster. That's how gangster Congress is. Because they put that out there, right? The NDAA, they passed it, but they only focused on the draft part. Y'all got to watch this. This is why I'm here for you. Y'all got to read this. We're gonna go through it. Now, a lot of this is just for like to get their vehicles up and running. But there's something down here I want to show y'all something. Now, this is for the Air Force. This is just like get them fuel and make sure that their stuff runs properly. Let me see, where is it? Somewhere around here. Here we go. Dismantlement of Chinese drone aircraft to identify the origin of components and security vulnerabilities. Y'all need to get paid for that. Okay. There's a 26-year-old right now who knows how to program. He could have done it for you for about $10,000. But I'm sure you're gonna give this program millions to use a screwdriver and to search the internet for a component part. Okay. Yeah. Family, again, I'm gonna keep saying this throughout this broadcast. Vote them all out. It's high time. We gotta stop playing. Our lives are on the line right now. We really gotta start. You gotta get to your people. I know all of us on here, we rather not talk about it, but it's serious time now. We're in June. In 11 days, them two idiots gonna be yelling at each other on stage with nobody there. After that, they're gonna have two more. They're gonna have their conventions. We need to get to this. We need to harp this on our people. They are playing with us. We can go advocate for reparations, but we can also let our people know that your tax dollars are not only going to send our children to war, but they're going to collaborate with other countries that are sworn enemies. Let them tell it. It's a whole game. All this. I'm not saying defense is bad, but a lot of this shit we don't need right now. Some of that money could be poured into our community. Here we go. This is what everybody was worrying about yesterday and Friday. Selective service system, automatic registration. They sent money for this. They're automating the system because that's not going to cause a problem. Okay. Here we go. Prohibition on cannabis testing for enlistment or commission in certain armed forces. They gonna take anybody. And y'all still don't think there's a war coming. Okay. There ain't gonna be no troops on the ground, right? Okay. Billions. Reefer, billions? No, it's trillions. It's trillions. It's never billions. It's trillions. You find out later it was really trillions. But yeah, I agree with the rest of what you said. Family, do you see this? I'll blow it up a little bit. Reimbursement of applicants to certain armed forces for certain medical costs incurred during military entrance processing. I'm just going to speculate here. They're going to have the Transformers show up, and the Transformers are going to put in a request, since they already transformed, to get their money back for transforming. And the government's going to go with it because they're going to need the body. Again, that's just speculation. Modernization of recruitment for the Army. Yeah, it's called AI. Oh, Kelvin, we're going to get to that. There's something I want to show you that happened in Jersey. I'm going to show you something. Okay. Recruitment strategy for members of the armed forces who were discharged or dismissed on the sole basis of failure to obey a lawful order to receive an ascension for the coffee venereal disease. So they're basically saying they want to bring them back. Oh, God. So you screw with these people for years, took away their benefits, and now you're going to try to go kiss their ass to bring them back. You know what recruitment strategy means. They're going to throw money at these people to go back in. Program of military recruitment and education at the National September 11th Memorial and Museum. So you're going to tell me at a site where people lost their lives, I'm not even going to start I'm not even going to start with the conspiracy. I'm not even going to start with the conspiracy confirmations. Not this morning. It's Father's Day. I'm going to respect it. You're going to put a military funding drive on a site where people lost their lives. Didn't I not tell y'all yesterday that the government plays in our face? V. Malsby, good morning. Anthony Ruger Phillips, good morning. Mrs. Vision, good morning. Did I not tell y'all they love playing in our face? Why would you do this? Yeah. So that's my chicken. Yeah. I gotta go flip my chicken. Member training and education. Look at the Jesus Christ. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? There was a video I wanted to show y'all. I'm not even gonna do that to y'all yet. That's for tomorrow. What I'm gonna do is, because I want to transition into the crime, because there was another part of this show I wanted to do. I'm going to transition into the crime part, because this is all linear, but I'm going to show you something that they played on Fox News. Here you go. Fair use. Let me go flip my chicken. I'll be right back.
Out of control, looters are back, and there's not even a reason to riot. The whole mob recorded the rampage. One arrest. In Seattle, where they told Johnny there's no crime, there's gang shootouts in residential neighborhoods. In New York, maniacs with knives are now lunging at cops.
Taser! Give me another taser! Tase! All right.
And in San Francisco, it was just another day that ended in the letter Y.
So y'all like Delta City? All right.
A sideshow with fires, burnouts, and Roman candles. Those are fun. Blatant and outrageous crimes occurring on a daily basis, coast to coast. But Biden's running for re-election, so the FBI is telling you crime's down. Attorney and retired NYPD Inspector Paul Morrow. Paul, the FBI comes out and says crime is way down. Is that true?
No. All right. So let's just break it out in a very simple way, just from the get-go. 40% of the nation's police departments don't report us to the FBI with their crime numbers.
Oh.
Oops. Now, see, they already start lying to you because they know most of the populace is not going to go look this up. Sir, you may be an expert, Mr. NYPD inspector. A dumbass. Why didn't you tell them that you can go on their website and get these stats? How the hell did somebody online find those stats and make a graph out of it? But you're telling us that they don't report it, so it didn't happen, right? You don't believe me. I figured you didn't. I figured you didn't. Because this is, I'm white and I say so. Here's the thing. They think we're stupid. We're not stupid. Sir, explain this to me then. I need this explained. How come this white man's way off code because he did this? Look. The number's down. Now, I ain't caping for these cities. I'm just trying to tell you a story. You can come around and say that it's Biden's economy is great and all this, which is a lie. But anyway, what you saw in 2020 and 2021 and parts of 2022, that was an anomaly. Everybody knows that. Hey, right wing, since y'all love to always tout those murder statistics in 2019 for black folks, but you want to ignore the other 32 what was it, 32 or 35 sections that you run, that was under your man. Y'all were the most violent under your man. I love how y'all conveniently forgot that part. But here we go. They tell you that they're lying to you on stats, yet the stats are there. You know, the cities where all the black people are ain't as bad as you make it sound like. Hey, Trump, didn't you not say that Atlanta, we've ruined Atlanta with our crime? I'm looking at this list. I don't see Atlanta on here, sir. I don't see it. It's funny how that worked out, right? Y'all love talking about New York City. New York City's down. Look, look, they found out the white boy was off code. This woman was off code. Now everybody gonna come after her. See? Look, you lie saying that they don't transmit the data to the FBI. You can go get it. Then somebody brings up they're still locking up products. Okay. All right. They don't understand how stats work, but we knew this for years. We knew this. But all right. Cool. Because that fool just said reported crime is down. What? If it's on the stat sheet, that means it's reported. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot who I was talking about. I forgot. I can't zoom in on pictures. You know what I'll do? I just saw your comment, Wild. I can't zoom in on pictures. Not on X. So what I'll do is let me play this. Because I know y'all don't want to see Jesse Waterface and that lying white man. I know. Because we're supposed to trust what the NYPD says. We're supposed to trust that. Somebody who was retired. We're supposed to trust him. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll let it continue, and then I'll do this.
And what a coincidence. Let's do the roll call. New York, LA, Chicago, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., which is federal itself. They don't report to the FBI.
They have their own website, though, sir. You work for the NYPD. They have their own website. You can go get these numbers. Jesus Christ. You could literally go get these numbers. It's literally public knowledge. It's literally public knowledge. Look, ComStat 2.0. You can literally go get this. Y'all need the FBI to do it for you. What did I tell you? Lazy. Sorry, you didn't see it. Look, FBI, look, this is the NYPD website. You can go get crime stats. I'm not saying trust the NYPD. I'm trying to tell you a story. These people are lazy. They're lazy. But they swear they're the smartest. You can't even be bothered to spend 30 seconds typing in NYPD crime stats and pick a year. You can't even do that. But I ain't gonna hold you. How much you want to bet if Trump wins? All of a sudden, that crime is finna go up. Them crime numbers finna go up because now they're gonna start counting them illegals. Watch. Citizen crime is down. The illegal crime is up, so it washes each other. Or some dumb shit, because we know both wings of these birds don't give a fuck. I'm telling you all this, family. This is how confusing they try to make it for you. I'm trying to wade you through it. They're going to lie to you all day. But keep going, sir. Tell us more lies.
So consequently, what do they all have in common? These are all big blue cities that have high crime rates, and those numbers are not going into the UCR. That's what they call FBI UCR crime reports.
Oh, good God. What, like 25 cities? Ooh. Do you hear what he said? So 25 medium to large cities are not being reported. Yet when you look at the numbers, there's over 4,000 jurisdictions that don't apply. So where are those numbers, sir? Where are those? Huh? But of course, he's going to lie to you again. Because if that was the case, then that number would be damn close to 99%. It's not even close. You know, let them tell it.
Furthermore, the FBI has a habit of trying to extrapolate those numbers, right? Now, nothing's more dull than statistics, but it's interesting when they do. For instance, this quarter, when Joe Biden is claiming violent crime is down, he's focusing on murders. Murders are down, the lowest rate going down, et cetera. Okay. The NYPD and the FBI murder number for this year are different by 44%.
Oh, wait a second.
And what an accident. It looks like the New York City number is a little bit higher than the FBI is telling you.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, they use the same definition. So it's not like the devil's in the details. It's the same murder definition. They're off by 44%. You can't trust these numbers. And, you know, just consider this. The videos you just showed, most of what you just showed.
Great. So you can't trust those numbers? Okay. What are you going to do about it? Because I'm sure when you were doing your ComStat meetings and then you were applying for federal money, I'm sure you didn't cook the books. I'm sure you didn't. So you could get more federal funding. I'm sure Paul is going to, if he ever did, I asked him that question. I'm sure he's going to tell me that never happened.
Would not be captured in any of the numbers that we hear.
Why not? Because that was a knife attack on a police officer. We saw, I believe, a shootout in a residential neighborhood. That's legitimately classified as a shooting.
Yeah, they probably got that as a. But for instance, in New York, for instance, you had to hit somebody with that for it to be a shooting incident. All right. There's
Wait, I can empty my clip, but if I miss, they don't count that.
Yeah.
Because you didn't hit him. What are we missing? That becomes weapons possession. Oh, I get it. You wanted to be attempted murder.
That's right. So it's just, and look, the bottom line is quality of life is not captured in any of the FBI numbers. And if you live in a blue city, walk outside and use your eyes. And by the way, what would the arrests be for those people who were yelling about Jews on the train? Where are the hate crimes?
Oh, Lord. Here we go. They had to slip it in. They had to slip them in. They had to slip them in. Sir. Okay. I'm going to get in trouble for saying this. Okay. Sir, you want to know why nobody says anything? Because Kathy Hochul gave them enhanced protections after that Oklahoma City Hebrew Israelite group came out in support of Kyrie Irving. That's why they don't say anything. Y'all already take care of the problem. Cool. Let's ask that question, Mr. Retired NYPD inspector. What happened to them tunnels in Crown Heights? What happened? Y'all have police presence outside. I want to see that report. What happened to them tunnels? I know y'all be keeping them Jewish murders under wraps because, whew. But y'all want to worry about Jewish hate crimes. I bet you if I look this up, hate crimes against black folks are higher. How much you want to bet? Y'all love to run around with them Asian hate crimes. This number's not even close. The reason, again, why I put this particular segment in the broadcast is to show that they're sending all this money over there when they could be fixing home. They're doing unnecessary spending. They could be fixing home. Then you don't have to worry about these problems. It's funny. Again, when a neighborhood has resources, the neighborhood thrives. You don't got to worry about crime. Y'all purposely starve the people and then claim that the people are the one doing everything wrong. No, it's you. Because God forbid you want your cops to be patrolling a safe city. You don't want that.
Where are the FBI hate crimes task force and all these other? None of that gets captured.
Zero hate crimes on that subway, and just a handful of arrests in the It looked like a music video in San Francisco with the fires and the skids.
A music
And remember
video.
something too, as Joe Biden's talking about how he is supporting law enforcement. All of a sudden, now he's pro law enforcement. The day he came to town,
Sir, he literally said that at the State of the Union, refund the police. I'm sure you was starting to twerk when he said that. Don't start lying now.
after P.O. Dillard got killed, he went to Radio City. He had, what, 5 hours before that event? He didn't pick up the phone and call that family. Donald Trump went to that wake. And if you don't think that matters, you don't think America's law enforcement sees that and will vote commensurately, you're not paying attention.
They sure will.
And how did that work last time, sir? How'd that work? Trump got all those police unions last time around to endorse him, and he lost. So what is that? How did that help? Nobody cares. Mm-hmm. But there you go. They don't care about us. Vote them all out. What are y'all scared of? Let's start fresh. Come on, let's start fresh. Now look. Now the FBI ain't credible, but they love bringing up 2019, but FBI ain't credible. Oh. By the way, Mr. Nathan Petty, you said the left wing is lying again. Who uses that stat the most? Shit, we ain't even gonna go there. We ain't even gonna go there. That's too much for him. That's too much. Oh man. Again, family, you guys know what to do come November 5th. You know what to do. I'll just keep drumming it. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. See what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? Y'all worried about blue cities that are 6 and 7 digit numbers. That's less than 1%. But y'all won't say nothing about that. We've told you for years the number was incomplete. We told you this, but you didn't care because when 2019 come out, when you want to go dunk on black people, here y'all come. Yo, 1352. Okay, dumbass, that might mean it's a lie. But they never get that logic. Never. They never figured out that logic. You want to say we're the most violent people, but they're not reporting all the stats. How are we violent? How did you get there? We're gonna do determinations on incomplete data. You're letting Godzilla mouth run, man. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there today. Not even gonna go there today. It's 9:30. I gotta go to work soon. I didn't mean to bog y'all down with this, but it's got to be said. These people are unserious. These people need to go. I'm tired of looking at them. I'm tired of hearing them. They going over there promoting all this right-wing, left-wing bullshit, not even realizing that come November 5th, we're all going to be on the same level. What are you going to do then? People fixing to lose their jobs. Wait till you see the live stream I do tomorrow morning. Turning Point USA had their convention this weekend, and god damn it, the shit that happened there, boy, we gonna cover all of it tomorrow morning, family. It was bad. I'll give y'all a little preview. Where's Torian? Sneeko got beat up by a security guard. Well, not beat up, but he got punched by a security guard. Forever victims. Candace Owens said something out of line that I'm going to thoroughly debunk. The Cartier family showed up. Trump took a picture with a whole bunch of black conservatives. It looked like Massa and his slaves. And Charlie Kirk sitting over there giving commentary. Boy, tomorrow is going to be so much fun. We are going to have a ball. An absolute ball with this. Because they don't listen. This was not a good weekend for right-wingers. Oh, by the way, I think the Fever and the Sky are playing today. So, Angel, as a father, I kind of would like for you to beat the hell out of the Fever one time. I kind of like that. I'd like that. I need that to happen. It'd be nice. I saw that. It was hilarious. I played it like 17 times. And Sneeko, and the best part is Sneeko didn't even fight back. Some white man started yelling at the security guard. Oh my God. You know where I'm going with this.
Oh, cowards! All of them!
I need to see the right wing beat the fuck out that man. Show me something. They did nothing. He said they're smiling. And the white man yelling. Oh man. But all right. I'm gonna get up out of here. Finish cooking. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. I will see you in the morning. Oh, I forgot about the other part we're gonna go over. I didn't have on my card that MAGA, not MAGA, that Turning Point USA and Nick Fuentes are gonna go at each other's necks. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Everybody's grift is falling. And now that their grift is falling, they're intersecting and they're beating each other on the way down. I tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we're gonna have so much fun. But anyway, if you stay behind, it'll lead you into that next live stream. So we could start those numbers up because I want to see all y'all in there tomorrow morning. Because we're gonna have a ball. So if you are a father, salute to you. And enjoy the day. Tell your old lady or the woman you're with that you have a kid by. Hopefully you both are cohabitating and raising that kid or children to the best that they can be. Tell her to go make you a steak. Now make sure she has it out for about 30 minutes to an hour so it can get to the proper temperature all the way around so it can cook evenly. Or tell her if you don't have kids, no, if you do have kids, send them to grandma's house and grandpa's house and have your old lady be naked with just an apron on, cooking you a roast chicken. Do something. If she can't cook, get the good takeout and tell her to put it on the nice plates. Make babies. Today is Father's Day. If you and your woman, y'all are in a good financial position and you both love each other and y'all working to build something, make babies today. Baby will be born in March. Make babies. That's what you got to do. SD Johnson 857. Hello. Thank you for the $10 super chat. And thank you for the Father's Day. That is a blessing. And you get this here. All right, I'm out of here, family. Take care. Stay safe. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence. Before they accuse me and say I was talking about Caitlin Clark, which I wasn't, but all right.
Time's up.
But did we have a good time here? Hello?
At the end of the day gotta end.
Hey!